What's going on, everybody? This is Captain Obvious, and welcome back to another tutorial. Like I had said in yesterday's video, the audio got messed up, so I'm going to have to narrate over this. This is my two-way pig farm. What I mean by two ways is, as you can see here, it's a daylight sensor, or you can go ahead and add the lever and just get rid of the daylight sensor. The lever might actually work better for you guys, but I'm going to be showing you how to just do the daylight sensor one. As you can see down here, it's not cooked. Okay, it's not cooked at all, but you can just get your pork chops, and then in the middle here is a little furnace that I added. I really like the design, and I wanted to stay away from the dispensers with the lava. That's been done before. I've done, actually, I think this is like my fourth or fifth pig farm, going back to a couple channels ago. So, yeah, it looks pretty sweet. I have the glass right there. You can see the little pig popping her head out, but right where that block is that I'm pointing at, that is the filter. We have a trap door, an iron trap door there. And when the babies are born, they walk underneath. There's a little waiting area. And then once we lift up the either by the lever or with the daylight sensor, there is the magma block, and it will kill the pigs, and we can collect all their stuff. Okay, so I think we're going to go into how we build it in a second. But as you can see, I try to make a nice design on top. I even used the banner, which I never ever really use. So, you know, you guys are getting the special treatment. All right, so here's what you're gonna need. Like I said, either a daylight sensor or a lever. You're going to use a slab. I would just stick with whatever building block you're using. Pink banners, some carrots to feed and mate the animals. Okay, you're gonna use some quartz stairs of your choice. Magma block, 2 to be exact. 2 rails, 2 minecart with hoppers. 2 chests or 4 chests or 3 chests, depending on how big you want it. I'm going to be using quartz, a furnace, some stained glass. You don't need to spawn egg. I'm using it. Iron trapdoors, 2 of them. 2 sticky pistons. 2 wooden trapdoors. Okay, a bunch of ladders. You don't need water buckets. Those are actually from a previous design, so let's get rid of those. And you're going to be needing 4 hoppers. Okay, so now that everything's explained to you, let's just go ahead and organize this for what I'm going to actually be using first. Okay, now what we want to do is, as you notice there, it's 9 blocks wide for the actual farm. So we're going to go 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, skip a space, go behind it, do the exact thing, opposite direction. Perfect. Okay, now on this end over here, okay, on either end, what we're going to be doing in a second, I believe. I think I was just figuring out how to do it. Yeah, I wasn't sure if I did it next to it and like it was 11 or if it was 9 total. So what we're going to go ahead and do is go to the end one. Okay, you're going to break 2 blocks down. Okay, then don't actually place that. Break another 2. Okay, just go inside there. Put a hopper facing forward. Hopper into that hopper. You can go ahead and place a block on top of the other hopper. Now we have this little nice little hole there. Put a rail. Put a minecart with hopper. Okay, and do not put your magma block here. I made a mistake. Don't put your magma block. We're going to put it, just not right this second. Fill in all of these other holes right here. And then again, we're going to do the same thing on the other side. So you have 2 ways to collect your meat. Okay, you're going to break the 2 blocks. Go another 2. Put the hopper into that hopper. Block on top. Go ahead and put a rail and a minecart with hopper. And again, do not put the magma block at all. Okay, we're going to put a quartz stairs facing like that. Do the same thing on the other side. This is just decoration at this point. And then we're going to do 3 blocks high. 1, 2, it's supposed to be 3. There we go. Okay, come around the other side. Do the exact same thing. Another 3 blocks high. And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to take... Oh, I'm sorry. We're going to break the 2 blocks in the front, and that's where our chest is going to go. Okay, so break the 2 blocks, put your chest, and then you can go ahead and we can get rid of all the stuff we don't need. Put our wooden trap door, boom, and boom. Perfect. We don't need that. We don't actually need... Thought I got rid of something else. I guess not. Okay, so now what we're going to do... Yeah, see? Told you we got to break that. We also have to break that stair. I forgot about that. Okay, don't. We're gonna run our stained glass. You don't need to put that end one again. Okay, run the stained glass. and just don't even put them because we have to walk in there. Okay. And then the whole back you could do. Whatever side is your back, you can just run that across. We just need to be able to access it for a second so we can put our sticky pistons. Okay, now on the sides, we're going to go ahead and we're going to put upside down stairs and glass. Same thing like I said on the other side. Glass and upside down stairs just for decoration. And then we're going to run the stairs all along the back. Okay, same thing here. Run the stairs all along the top, upside down. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to take a regular block, place it temporarily, put two slabs, break those first two, and then what we're going to do is take our sticky piston and put it upside down. Okay, that's what we needed to keep that open for. Same thing on the other side. Take two junk blocks, our junk block, and then two slabs, break the first two, put down our sticky piston right against that. Perfect. So now what we're going to do is put down magma blocks. Okay, like we were originally going to. Put down our stairs, and then we can finally finish it off by putting blocks in there and also putting our pink stained glass. Boom, boom. Perfect. Okay. Now let's go, and I think we're going to put down our ladders now, or we're going to take the rest of our blocks. So we're going to put down our ladders on all four sides because you never know, just in case you're out and you need to come back and get some food really quick. Whoops, missed that one. It's just good to have it on all four sides, right? Cool. And then let's go ahead and just decorate the outside. You can do whatever you feel like doing. I'm just going to go ahead and use the quartz. Okay, and then we're going to come back and we're going to take our furnace and we're going to find the middle. So it's 5 blocks in right there. And we're going to put our furnace down right there. Perfect. Okay, so now that we got that done, let's go ahead and get everything else we need. I believe that's it. Cool. So now we're going to go to the top. Okay, that right there is going to be our chamber, our holding chamber, the one I was pointing to. So you got your solid block on the bottom, and then right here is our chamber. So we're going to put just a block there. Same thing here, block there. Now what we're going to do, just get inside there really quick. You're probably just going to have to break it to get out, or just break the glass here. That third one, that's going to be our filter. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to put our trapdoor right against the glass, and only the babies can get by. So what happens is that's where it filters. The babies go by after you breed them. Okay, they're going to walk onto there and into this chamber. Okay, where they're going to be held. They're going to grow up, and then as soon as either you have the lever or the daylight sensor, this block will be lifted up, and they will be able to stand on the magma block and die. So it's pretty cool. It yields a decent amount of meat. And like I said, it's just not going to be cooked. Okay, so we come right back up to the top. We go ahead and we put our things down, our blocks down, and then right in this chamber, this is where the pigs are going to be. So at this point, make sure you go get pigs before you do anything else. You get at least 2, and then you can just breed them. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and simulate that. Boom, boom, boom. Put some piggies in there. Okay, just fill it on up. Perfect. And now let's go ahead and do the design. I think that's what I was doing first. Oh, I might have been just explaining it. Like I said, that's the filter. As you can see there, the babies can walk underneath. Okay, and eventually when there's a lot of them, they'll just push the babies over really quick. And then the babies will stay in that little spot. They'll grow up. Because what happens is they really can't go back in. They're just going to try and go to their mom. But eventually they'll grow up and they'll actually walk out. Okay, I had this tested for like an hour. And they always, I mean, a couple of pigs might have gone back inside and grew up. But then, like I said, the more you put in, the more it happens. So go ahead and put your daylight sensors on top. Perfect. Okay, so now what we're going to do is, break that. Okay, and we're going to go ahead and put, well, I guess you could have left it. We're going to put a slab there. Okay, I was just double checking. A regular solid block there. You could just use the double slabs like me. Then go next to it and then up, next to it, up. Same thing there, next to it, up. So we're just going to make like a little staircase going up. Okay, then we're going to take our banner. Boom, boom. You can feel free to use like a design banner, like a pig banner or something like that. And that's it, guys. That's the whole farm. You have your furnace here. I wish it was cooked meat, but again, I wanted to do something different. You can go ahead and replace the daylight sensors with levers to make it, usable at your leisure. The hole in the top right underneath the banner is where you would feed the pigs, right there. That's where you come in and you feed them. And it's pretty slick. It's a pretty slick looking design. I'm really happy with the way it came out. Like I said at the end of the last video, I don't remember what I was saying here, but we're going to end it because the tutorial is done. Captain Obvious out. Peace.